know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Slim. Launches a three. They get it again. Banked it in off the glass.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Thompson passes to Bass. Back to Thompson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Goes up with it again. Bass's shot is good. Here's Slim. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Back to Monk. Out to the right wing. Uncovered. Slim misses.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Whitmore to the left side wing. Here's Bass. Rebound San Antonio. Last time they met in San Antonio.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Here's Slim. 5 to shoot. Monk for 3. Pass grabs the miss. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
Rockets foul. Pass. First personal foul.
Vassell with it. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Monk for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3-ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Here's Whitmore. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Here's Şengün. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the wing, right side. Here's Slim. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Shot clock at 2. Vassell can't get it to go.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
Now here's Şengün. 14 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Slim. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That's such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Timeout called. Houston, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt...
Here's Stith. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Anunoby on the wing. Clock at 6. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. The Spurs making a switch here. Monk's checked in. That free throw's good from Anunoby. The Rockets trail.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He dropped 13 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. And when you talk about that game, he was just everywhere. Huge for his team. Back to you.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
Thompson. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Whitmore's checked in for Eason. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Johnson. Ooh, the rumor mill is in full effect when it comes to coaches on the hot seat, Clark. These days, do you think we're seeing too many coaching changes?
Yes, there's a level of impatience when it comes to changing coaches. Coaches don't seem to get the time they used to, and I don't think that's a good thing.
Here's Bass, coming off a 28-point game against Dallas. He gets it in there.
You don't expect him to bust out the spin move, but I think that adds an element of surprise to his attack.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
And the Rockets shooting at about 44% so far. Bass passes to Thompson. Pass to Smith. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Whitmore, coming off a 16-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Pass to Bass. Another shot. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Hey, Chad, welcome your Hot City, Texas.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You look at Thompson, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Slim, pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The three, Smith. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll step away briefly.
Your Rockets, 33. The Spurs, 33. And make some noise for your Rockets, Houston.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Then it's Thompson, then there's Whitmore, and it's Bass in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Thompson's shot is off.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Slim, pass to Vassell. Out left to the wing. Here's Sohan. Still without a bucket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Ooh, it's stolen away. Now here's Smith. Guarded closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Not letting anything stop his shot there. Smith, pure desire on display.
Outside for Wembanyama. Releases. Rockets with a rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Hits the trifecta. And it's a 5-point Houston lead.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Over to the left wing. Here's Slim. Knocks down the triple. Slim's got 5 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Bass. He has 6. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Sohan. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Sohan's got his first 2 points of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Whitmore. He's got 5. Pass. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Sohan. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Take it away. Down low. Here's Vassell. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Timeout called. Houston. Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence, and perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
So San Antonio ends up going. Here's Thompson. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Sohan in at the 3, the small forward.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Slim, pass to Stith. To the inside, Slim. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Slim. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for Eason. And it's Monk off the drive. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Smith. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
Here's Slim. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Rockets ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Whitmore. He's guarded by Vassell.
Antonio foul. Number 15. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Whitmore. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass, shot is good. San Antonio trailing here. Monk passes to Vassell. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 5th rebound of this one. Inside.
2 minutes.
Kept alive. Smith. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Slim. And the layup falls.
15.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Şengün. 1:35 left in the 4th. Here's pass. And the three-pointer goes.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Here's Slim. Here's Vassell. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're in front by 6. 1:20 left in the 4th quarter.
Come on, everybody. Let's get loud.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. 59 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Slim. It's rebounded by Şengün.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot. And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
43 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
Sohan.